you spawn this at night time, you're like, I don't know what I'm doing. I can't even see anything. Okay. Now I can see it. Now I can see. Now I've turned the light on. Yeah. Thought I would revisit Carrier Command 2. I've played a demo of this. We're going to check out the full game now. Seems to be, I've had a quick little go of it. It seems to be they've inserted some more story-based stuff, and hopefully now I won't be just crashing my carrier into the sea and failing completely. So we're gonna go and do a new game, and here we go. We're playing campaign mode, and it has this interesting little like intro to the game now, where, well, I won't spoil it, but it's certainly different. Okay, so as you can see, I start off, I'm got like a mask on or something, and then this pod opens up, and actually look where we are. We're actually in space. So I don't know if we're like kept in deep freeze or something, but yeah, we're in space. I don't think there's no Easter eggs in here. But yeah, we are in space, and we are going to go this way. I'm going to hit by the door to my face. We're going to go and try and get to the pod. Ooh, where does this go? Ah. Wouldn't that be cool if you could like put a code in there and it'd say it's like a secret dev area? But no, we're going to go to this instead. Right, so first thing we need to do is we need to use the pilot seat. So here we go. And we've got a new transmission. Let's sit and watch it.
Welcome back, Commander Altus Gage. Your disorientation shall pass. Your employer, the Drazu Industries Corporation, has asked me to reiterate its gratitude for you volunteering to enter stasis on the Horus
satellite. So there you go. We've been in stasis
program.
On a satellite.
I am Captain Aparo,
that's
commander of
where
UEC
we've
deep
been.
Space colonies in this sector. Please be advised, the terrorist Stanza organization has breached the unmanned colony's firewalls on the planet of Telos.
Okay.
And is now in control of the ACC
So
Omega
they've got
carrier.
ACC Omega carrier.
You are to take manual override command of the ACC Epsilon carrier.
Okay, hopefully my carrier is as good as theirs, though.
Means necessary. Drazu hereby grants a full liability waiver for your actions, and the United Earth Coalition has issued an anticipatory pardon.
Okay, let's
proceed to your landing pod immediately. It has been remotely programmed
seat.
And is ready to go.
So we're going to go and jump into a landing pod now, which I think will be this way. Whoop. And this is how we're going to get down to the planet. So I don't think it's even Earth, is it? So here's the shuttle pod. I need to get in the shuttle. So we'll click that. We've shut the door. Let's launch. So here we go. Not really that much you can see here, really, but I'll leave this in when I edit it just to show you. So you can see we've got like a fuel gauge there. Height above the Earth. So we are... You can sort of see it from the windows. Look, we've got re-entry into the atmosphere. My shield is going down now. Ooh, that's hot. Hot, 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 hot. Okay, we've made it through the initial stages of the atmosphere. My shield protection's now gone back up. And here we go, we've arrived. So it's a nice little touch, that though. It just shows you all about the game and why you're in stasis and, you know, where we are. So that's where we are. Look, we've just come from from up there. Now I need to come over here. Now this is actually my carrier, so this is probably the best view of the carrier you will get before you actually jump into it. That's the best view of the carrier you're going to get for now. And we are going to use the elevator. We're going to go up. And up we go. So it looks like we're on some sort of base. This will be like a dockyard, won't it, I imagine? So one thing I will say about this game, it's massive. I remember playing this on the Commodore Amiga, and I don't remember having that much scale of the game being absolutely massive, because you start off on this carrier and you have to go to the islands, and it does feel like you have to sail to the islands. It's not like, oh, here, drive here, and that's it. It's you've got to sail it, and it takes a while. So we're currently heading here to the bridge. Got my torpedo tubes there by the look of it. But I wouldn't let the graphics put you off, because some of you might look at this and be like, hey, you know, those graphics are absolutely terrible. It looks awful. It's fun though. It's really good. I'm trying an alternative route to get up here. Yeah, it's immersive. It does feel like it's a good simulation sort of game. And yeah, we're going to guide through the tutorial now. So first of all, we need to turn on the main breaker, get the power on. So there you go, that powers up all my stuff. Then we need to take control of the helm. And we need to click deploy carrier, which is this bottom thing here. There we go. So this is the launch ramp. We are gonna, whoa, launch into there. Nice. Okay, now we need to get the engines on. Next up, we need to increase the throttle, which is, I'm using WASD. And now we have to navigate to an enemy island. Now, I normally do this wrong. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to come out of all this. I'm going to look on the holo map and try and work out where the nearest island is. Should be that one there. I don't know if there's a level of RNG with this as well. Since I last played this, I'm sure I had 2 islands to the left. But, so we need to go on here. We need to look on this. Zoom out a little bit. And we need to go to that one. So, let's do full speed ahead like that. I can see we speed up there. 69 knots, 75. That is fast. Be interested to know how fast an actual boat goes, because I was actually, this is totally random. I was watching a marine traffic map yesterday at a lifeboat, and they seem to go about 6 knots. So the fact that I'm going 87 knots just blows my mind. We can mess around with all these different settings as well. Let's have a little look. Propulsion, AA status. Pretty sure there's like a radar. That's gunnery over there. This is navigation. I can already see the island though. Look there. Okay, navigation's here. Okay, this turns on all different modes. So we can do ocean currents. We can do depth. Oh, that's pretty cool. So I can put the depth on this, so that hopefully I don't end up like in the trouble I had in the last video where I landed it. Now the only thing that I don't really like is there's no time speed up in this, so I literally have to sit there and go all the way. What does that do? Silence, activate. Oh, that's cool. I can turn the red light on. Battle stations. I reckon that bit there is where I want to go, because each of the islands, if you've watched the first video where I played the demo, each of the islands is controlled by a radar dish. So I need to try and get to this radar dish. Let's all stop. Okay. All stop. Now we need to arm the main gun. So the gunnery controls are over here, so you look for the binoculars. So we need to activate the main gun with that. This is the view sight. So we look into this. We press R to switch to manual. We do T to stabilization. And then W and S zooms in. So I can look around and see what's on here. So there's something here. Bottom left of the aiming reticle, you can see my little percentage thing going up. I think that's out of sight actually. Wait a minute, let me zoom in on something. This here. So once it starts doing that there, you're going to identify what it is. So that's a land-based vehicle. And what is it? It's a gun. Now it does say here I can select my next weapon now. So if we press Z to select gun, and we can actually shoot this. So now this gun is pretty over the top. Watch this. We can just about make out that vehicle, so we're gonna try and lead to it, target. Let's see if we get it. That was a bit of a bad shot actually. Okay, we completely missed that. I really want to shoot it. Right, let's try and lead to it again. Is that going to be good enough? Wait a minute, it's stopped. Okay, fire now. There we go. That should get it, hopefully. Nice. That's enough for them shots. It looks like this island we're coming in is pretty built up. So we're going to come all the way out of this. And now we get to do the fun stuff. So we need to deploy our surface vehicles. So now we've got a number of different vehicles on here. Now, what I want to know is, how do I distinguish between what I'm actually deploying? Because I've got S3, S4, S1, S2. Let's try and deploy S1. Right, we'll zoom in. Now, these vehicles come out one at a time. So we've got a virus bot one, and I need to get one more. So we'll come out of that. I need an armed one. Because the virus one is for capturing the buildings and stuff. Let's just move that. And the other one is actually for doing pew pew, which is the seal one. So I don't know which one I want to use. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send them both over this way. And then hopefully they will go and do the business now. So that one's off and moving. And you can actually right click on these and see what they're doing. So this is the other one. This is the mule one. It doesn't look like it's actually moving at the moment. Okay, are we getting launched into the water maybe still? Why manually? I'm going to manually move away. There we go. Okay, so we'll move like that, and I'll put it back in auto. Okay, we'll press tab to show the map. Let me come back to the main map. So that there, come out of that. That should be moving over there. So let's manually control it, tell it to go there. Okay, it's doing it now. I don't know why it doesn't do it sometimes. It's that the controls are still a little bit janky, I think. But hopefully we'll be okay. Now you need to go all the way over there. And you need to join it. So then I can go on this and I can click on that and do camera now. And just check this out. So you can see this one's heading in. Speed is on the left, so we're about 7 or 8. I think we're only about 7 or 8 knots. So deploy all surface vehicles near the enemy island. So we might as well get rid of the rest of them as well. So S3 and S4. Let's just follow the tutorial. Okay, wait for them to deploy. Now the only thing I find disappointing about this is I feel like the developers should have set the time in better so that it's daytime, because you spawn this at night time, you're like, I don't know what I'm doing, I can't even see anything. Okay, now I can see it. Now I can see. Now I've turned the light on. Ah, interesting. That's going a different way, this one. Let's check the camera out and see where we're going. So this one's going straight over the land here. It's definitely a different way. Quite interested to see the path this is taking now, because it doesn't look the best path. It's like when you get in a sat-nav and you're in a big truck and it takes you down a little country... Oh, we're going to have to take over, look. What are you doing? Just go up the hill. There we go. Okay, let's put it back on auto. Right. Surely you can navigate a few trees. This has got to be where the control tower is, look. Okay, now I can see headlights. Interesting. Okay. Vehicle is under attack, I think. I think the other one is under attack. That one's coming in. Ooh. Hopefully this one's going to be okay. I can still hear shooting going on now. Ooh. Ooh, we're getting dinged. We are getting dinged. Let me just switch to this other one. Okay, this one is coming in. I'm getting so attacked. Okay. I'm hoping that is going to be fighting. Is he shooting? Right. He is approaching. Okay, we are engaging. Look. Oh. Look at this. There's an enemy here. Is that me? Wait a minute. That's me buddy, look. Right, here's us. Right, get out of this. Go into this. We need to switch to this. Go to manual. Okay, so I need to capture this. From what I remember, I can select my weapon here. And then I think I come near here and I think I deploy it. So let's try and shoot this. Okay, so it says it's armed. Do we need to like go right inside? Okay. 1 to 9 select attachment. So it should be this, virus bots. I can't remember how you activate it. Something's still shooting. Manual virus bots. There we go. I think my bots have now been launched. Can we see them there? There we go. So they should launch and capture this this thing. Okay. Hopefully that means we are now capturing this. Okay, you can see the conversion there. So we are converting it. Seems to be an awful lot of shooting going on still though. I don't know what the heck we are still shooting at. I feel like I should really bring you back to the base. Is that going up? Hard to tell. Switch back to that a second. Let's manually control the vehicle. We appear to be crashed into stuff again. There's something shooting over here. Whoa, I think that was an enemy. Okay. Okay, you can finally see the percentage now, look. So we're on 72%. Yay, we've captured it. Okay, open pause menu. So we'll press escape. Select manual tab. Here we go. So this is all the information for the different options, capturing weapons and all that. I think we need to bring our boots back now. Tutorial complete. Okay, so we need to get all them back to base now. Lets you create your own strategy to conquer the islands. Defeat the enemy carrier and reclaim Telos for UEC. Choose your next move carefully. Refer to the manual for detailed information about your carrier. Now, one of the things I do remember about the original game was different islands had different properties. So I'll see if I can show you on the map. So we've captured this island. Small munitions. So what... Ooh, look at that. We've got an blueprint unlocked. Ammo, 160mm shell. So, yeah, from what I remember from the last game, well, the first game, each of these islands does different things. So you can get fuel, you can get ammo, and you don't know what they are until you capture them. So I need to go and capture different things and actually, you know, get resources in order to survive. Now, one thing we need to do now is I need to get all these vehicles to come back home. So we are going to have to click on all these, drag them back home. And this, I suppose, is the part that you're a bit like, yeah, this is an absolute pain because I've got to wait for all these to come back now. We can have a bit of a better look at this now. So there's still stuff on this island that we're shooting at, look. Okay, looks like we are heading back now. Don't have a clue what was going on then. Okay, there's the other mule, look, ahead of us. Now I feel like I should maybe bring the ship in a little bit closer. So let's us get this on. Let's get my engine turned on. Engine on. Let's try and get a little bit closer to these. Now, how close are these to me? Let's see now. Let's see how much closer we are on the radar. Let's engine stop. Now I'm just curious to see these landing because I've never seen them land before. So where's he gone? It's so hard to see. There's one. Now I think there's a whole area at the back of the boat where they come up. So I can see him now better in the wake here. Look. Can we get to the back of the boat and see these like coming in? Okay, there's me pantry. What else have we got? Another little room. Oh, my little bunk. And there's me restroom. Right, there is a lift though, so let's try and find that. So we can go to the different floors with this. Let's try floor 1. Surely that's where the enemies are going to come. Well, where we're going to land our boats. Now this is going to be complicated. I think this is actually, you can play multiplayer on this. So I'd be really interested to play multiplayer with this to see. Oh, look at this. It'd be interesting to play multiplayer to see if different people do different things. So these are my aircraft drones. Wow, look at these. That is cool. Look at them. Okay, look. Here comes one of my vehicles. Look, you can see it's just driven in the back. And we've got the same over there again, more vehicles. So where are these going to go then? It's below me, isn't it? How can I get down there? I must be able to get down there. This is just insane to think that this is as you're going round on the boat, all this is going on. Okay, here's the vehicle bay. We've managed to find our way to it. So I've got one vehicle over there. Now, if I can click on these and see the status of them, that'd be awesome. Okay, look, here comes the other one coming in, look. Nice. Now, where are you going to park? So they are literally just, look, a gun with wheels. Okay, these are all parking up now. Now, can I see the status of these at all? Ah, sadly not. How cool is that, though? You can just see them driving in. So this looks like weapons, support weapons. Sea radar. Interestingly, if it doesn't really show me my ships on it, does it? Which I thought it would do. CIWS. Now, what is that? Counter intrusion weapon system? It's going to be something like that, isn't it? Countermeasures. Is that what it is? Countermeasures intelligence. I literally don't know what that stands for. If you do know what that stands for, let me know. Launch countermeasures. I don't know what that is. I'm curious. We've also got, what's on this left one? AA, that's anti-aircraft, obviously. We've got another thing over here. Ah, interesting. So that's the helm. And then you've got all fire support and weapons over here. So what is this, all logistics over here? Oh, here we go. So we have got damage and repair tab here. So does that show me different vehicles? That looks like damage and repair of my actual carrier, though. But this one here, this is showing damage, look. On that. So I wonder how we use that. Transmissions.
Welcome to the bridge of the ACC Epsilon carrier.
Okay.
The analysis of intercepted Stanza communications is completed. The belligerents are using the ACC Omega to plant deep crust detonators on each captured island.
Okay.
Once the entire archipelago is seeded, they will trigger simultaneous detonations. This is likely to rupture the Treltor and Avapola tectonic plates,
That doesn't sound good.
effectively ruining Telos as a viable resource for the foreseeable future. Commander, given that the unmanned Telos colony is the largest supplier of materials to the UEC war effort on Earth, the potential ramifications are catastrophic.
Okay,
You
that does not sound good.
recapture enemy islands to disable their detonators or eliminate the enemy carrier.
Ooh, so there's two things we could do. Right, now what's all this? Currency report, delivery log, inventory, logistics. So I don't have infinite ammo. I've got 20mm. Some of the bigger stuff, though, I've hardly got any of. I don't know what guns we use, though, at the moment with this one. Because my main gun is this one. Carrier gun. How many bullets have I got in that, I wonder? I don't have a clue. This game is just ridiculous. Look at this. I can view the hangars. That's so good. Anyway, I'm going to leave that there for now. So this is Carrier Command 2. If you would like to see some more of this, don't forget to let me know by leaving me a comment in this video. And that is it for now. Don't forget to sub as well if you're not already subbed. I'm going to save this as episode 1. Hopefully there will be some more. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.